Hi, this is a basic tutorial on how you can create your website on glosmartbiz. So to begin, what you need to do, you launch your browser, you type glosmartbiz.com, then go to that particular URL address. Then the system will load the page whereby you can go straight to the web builder to practice how to create your website. So the system is coming up, the page is loading. Now the system is loaded now. This is the how the interface will look like. So you can click any of the button on the slider here. You can see all the slider coming, scrolling. So you can pick any button, create your website for free. Now once you've done your website, you come here to put in your information. I'm going to put Akin Charles. Then my phone number is 08063589876. Then my email address, I'm going to put my email address. So I will just proceed straight away to submit. So for existing user, you click the existing user. Now it has brought me to the web builder. This is the template side. So these are the business category. If you want to sell anything online, you go for e-commerce, but we come back to e-commerce. So we can pick anything here, any template of our choice, we can pick it. So I'm going to select any of the template I want to create for. I'm assuming I'm creating for education system. I pick education. These are templates under education. Talent, I'm going to pick academic fine arts for instance. So I will select academic fine arts, then it will load the system. Once it's load, then you wait for it. Now once it loads, this by default you will see the name of that your institution. You can always change the name of your institution here at any time. So to do that, you just edit it. Once you edit it, you put any name you want to put. So edit text, so you can put whatever name you want to put. I'm going to put a text education, and you can edit the font, edit how it's going to look like, edit everything. Everything, you can edit everything with this one. Then once you are done, just click done. So I just finished that one. Now the first thing you need to do, we have every template you are going to select in this web builder. We have a home, we have about us, and we definitely have a contact. Those are the three major things that you can do. So every other one you can play along with it, or you remove it if you don't need it. So the first thing you see, if you want to change any tab here, you can always come here, come to about us here. Because I just changed now, I have not saved it, it's asking me to save. When you go to about us, then it takes you to about us page. Then you can proceed to save it. You can see it is trying to load about us. Now you can go ahead and do anything here. So I'm going to start from the home page. So in that home page now, let's assume I want to change this word. I will come here, edit the text. Your career, I can say to career is changed. I click done. That one is changed. Anything you want, this one, if you want to change it, you can see once you click it, the sidebar will open. Contact us today, for instance. You can see it just changed. Whatever you want to change, you change it here. You scroll down, whatever you want to change, you change it. Anything. Once you click this one now, you can see you click this, you change the text. You click this button, you can you can come and change it at any time. So these are the icon you can change it to. So for instance, if I change it to user and I select it, you can see it has changed. So here, this is how you can change anything here. Then you can always come when you are working to save to draft at any time. Then after that, you proceed to about us. When you go to about us, the page of about us will load. Once it's load, you can always change the background image at any time. You just click that image. You can see the image here. You see this is the image. You can come here to change that image here. You remove the one that you have there. Then you click an image to select any image, or you go to your computer to browse that image. So I will just select anyone here. I will select this and apply it. Now you can see that it has changed. So you can see that the background image has changed to one I just changed it to. So that is how you can change the image. Here you can always click it to change the image. Click here to change, edit the text you have here. Then that's how you can change information here. Then the next, I will just save. Don't forget to always save to draft. So I will save to draft now. The next thing I will do is come back here, go to contact us. When I get to contact us, I will change the information about the contact us. You can also, I've taught you how you can change an image here. So You can change the address of the contact here. Once you click it, edit a text, then you can change it. Then after that, you proceed. You can see email, messages, and name. You can change it whatever you want it here. Then you can see this place, a map key. So you can Google on how to create a map key on your location and you insert that address here. So, or this is how to insert. Or if you want to put in the address of that map, you can go to Google and search for Google Map. If you search for Google Map, for instance, it's going to come up like this. Then you select Google Map. Then you put in address you want to put. I'm going to put Lekki. I'll just put Lekki phase 1, for instance. It's come up like this. I will share. Then I said embed. Copy the HTML file. Now if I come back to my site builder, I can always, or I just copy the address. Instead of me doing that, just come back here, share a link, copy my address here, then come back to the system, paste it here. You can see I can come here and remove this one, so that I just continue to save to draft. Then when I load my map, if I want to preview the website, I can come to preview it to see the changes. That you can see my a test education name, home, about me. You can see the contact, you can see the address I just put. So this is how you change your website information, and you can always preview it at any time. Come to about us, change whatever information. You can see the image, the background image. So whatever you change, you are going to see it here. So now to change, you close the preview. To change to put in your social media, you can see there's a social media here. Once you click it, you can see the icon, the Facebook icon. If you click this Twitter, you can see the Twitter icon. So you can always put your URL at any time here. Put your URL of your Twitter address or Facebook address here. You scroll down, you will see it. So basically, that is how you create a normal website on glosmartbiz web builder. Now we are going to go to e-commerce now and show you how you can create an e-commerce. Okay, lest I forget, if you want to probably you are done creating your website and you might want to come back tomorrow, all you need to do is come here and back up your website to your local computer. Download. Once you click download, then it will download to your computer. You can see save. So that means at any point in time, I'm going to test 1 2 3, then save. So if I close this place and I close this browser and I close this, I open a new tab and probably I come back tomorrow, all I need to do is just say glosmartbiz.com. then I'll just proceed to create my website. So since I'm an existing user, all I need to do is to come here and select and put my email here. Then I continue to the builder. So you can see that it's taking me to the beginning. Don't be scared, don't be worried, we have you covered. Just select any template here. So what you might do there, after you select that template, just come back to this publish button, back up, and go to restore and browse that file, which is test 1 2 3. Then open it, then restore, and patiently wait for it to load your previous website. So it's loading that website now. You can see test education. That's how you can always come back to load your website. So let's go to e-commerce. To create an e-commerce, come back here, change your template at any time, pick an e-commerce. You still see many more of e-commerce template here. Many more are still coming up, so you can pick this, for instance. Yeah, because I didn't change the previous one, it's asking me. I'll just say, got it, don't worry, change my template. It's asking me to save that previous one that I saved, but I have it back up already. Now this is the e-commerce page. I've taught you how to change the name and everything. What we are focusing on the e-commerce is how to change your product information, and that is what we are going to do now. You just scroll down to where the product is, or you come here to look for where the store menu is. You can see if you click book here, this is where it is. Now just click anywhere here, then it's going to tell you to edit a product or you add a product. If I click add a product, it will take me to the product section with empty blank field. But if I click anyone, these are all the products that I have in the system, all the products. So I can always take one, or if I want to remove anyone, I just come here to remove. I can come here to remove. I can come here like this to remove. If I want to edit, I will just come edit. Now this is the image. This is the information about your product, this particular product. Here is the name. Come here to change the name. Now it can show you, showing you in USD. Don't worry, I will show you how to change it now. To change the image, remove it and select an image. So if there's no image in the free gallery, okay, there are images in the free gallery, I can pick I will just pick anyone. I will apply it, and if you have a better image for your product, you add it there. So you can see I just add it. Now it's asking me what type of product. You can edit it, or you come here to change whatever type. You can see we have ebook, we have notebook. You can always change it or add more to it. Then here you put your price in Naira, but it's showing USD. Okay, let me quickly apply and show you how you can change the currency. To change the currency, you scroll down and come here to change to your currency. Mine is NGA, Nigeria currency. Come back here and proceed to edit my product. You can see that particular product now has changed to NGA. So now I can say it's 900 Naira. Now SKU means whatever. You can see stock keeping unit. Any label that you don't understand it, just put your mouse on that icon to tell you this is SKU. In case when you see it on the system, you know what it is. Quantity you remove, you don't need it. If you ask quantity, you put it. You scroll down, this is your description. If you want to put any description here, this is description about the book. You change it here. Then you look for whatever you want to change again. If there is nothing else you want to change, all you need to do is to apply. You can see I just apply it now. So the next thing you need to do, you might want to change your payment gateway. Now there are a series of payment gateway here. You can always come here, say payment gateway. You can see all of them, but we have a means whereby you can call anyone you select. I select bank transfer. So what information do you want to give to my customer after they have successfully placed the order? Your order has been successfully placed. Kindly, let me say, kindly pay your invoice and send the receipt. And send the receipt to akin@sotrasltd.com. So I can clean the rest that I don't need it. So I can bold this, I can change the text, I can put it in italic, I can underline it. However I want it, I can do it. So after that, I can change the button that I want them to see. Either view invoice, I can change it. Then if that's the only one I change, I scroll down and apply it. So I've done that. My invoice information now. These are your bank detail or your address or whatever you want your customer to see. Now I'm going to put my company is Akin Limited. Then my bank account, bank name, my bank name, then my account number, then whatever information that remain, you put it there. So here is company name. There's my company name, my bank name, maybe Akin, my account number. You can put any account number here, XXXX. Text in the beginning of the invoice. I'm going to put it the way it is so that you can understand when it comes up. Text in the beginning of the invoice. I'm going to say text in the beginning, or text at the top. Let's do it this way. Text at the top, text at the ending. I will say text at the end. So phrase, title phrase, that is the name you want to give your invoice. Invoice, I can say the goods purchase. The logo of your invoice, you come here, you can always put any logo. I will just find the logo here. Let me put this. And you can always, after a while, you can upload. If you want to upload from your computer, you come here, upload, and to take it to your logo of your company. You can go ahead and do that. So I've selected that. Now, how do I want my invoice to generate? If I have specific number in my mind, all I need to do is, this is IVN. how many number do I want. If I want 10, I will tell you should give me 10. With this will come up, and it's going to come up like this. Then once I'm done with this, I will apply. Then after apply, so the next thing is to see. This is where you can check if people have order. You can see there is no order currently, so that you can export it. So the next thing to do now is a contact form. Here you can change you can put in your contact form. You can add more fee to this place, but it's not necessary. You can leave it at any time. So now I've done changing a particular order now, and I can proceed to browse the website as how my customer will do. And this tutorial, if you want to access it, just click watch this demo here, then you'll be able to access it. Then proceed to save preview my website. So once it loads, it's going to come up, it's going to load that particular website. So it's coming up now. So I've taught you how to change it. So now you can scroll to the section where your good is. So you can see that particular goods. So 900 naira, this is the product. So this is the one I deleted that time, so you can add it to it. So you can come here, textbook. Once you click it, you can see this is SKU, all those cover everything, you see it there. So add to cart. Also add to cart, then it's telling you this. Then you come here to checkout. Now you can now proceed to put your, this is your customer now coming to buy something. I can say test@gmail.com, your phone number, to put phone number there. Test customer, I'm going to say test customer. Address, I'm going to put Lekki, Lagos, or number, I'm going to put number 1 Adebayo Street. So which area, which city is in Lekki? So postcode, you can always, your country, which is Nigeria, just type N, keep typing N, and it should take you to where Nigeria is. Then here your state, here you can see your state. You select your state here. If I select Lagos, my state is Lagos, I select Lagos. Then other comments, please, I want it fast. Then next step, you can see my information because I select the delivery information on that checkbox. Then continue. Now you can see the detail. I put bank transfer. I click bank transfer. You can see view your invoice. See what I put that time. Kindly pay your invoice and send your receipt to this place. Now view your invoice. So you see the invoice will come out. You can see how your invoice will come out. So now you now be expecting your customer to pay. Once they pay, then you take your transaction offline. If you are using payment gateway, that means you have to create an account in any of the payment gateway and put in your information in that payment gateway, just the way you did for invoice. So if you go back to your system now, close this and close your preview. So you can save to draft as like we said earlier that one. You can always also back up and restore. Now if you want to publish this website for people to be able to access it, what will you do? All you need to do is to come here and publish. Then it will now take you to our hosting system where you will buy an host, you will buy a package, and also you come with your domain, or you buy your domain there. So let's go there, click publish, then continue. Now if you have any domain, okay, so I'm going to continue with the existing domain that I have here. So I have a domain that I've purchased. So you can purchase. If you want to buy a domain, you come here, you go to the home page. If you click our home page, then it show you how you can buy a domain. Just come to the domain section here, then you can register a new domain. Then it will just take you all where when it's asking to come to register a new domain. So now, since I have an existing domain, I will just proceed and use this particular domain. You can see I've bought a package now. So this is silver package, but if I want other package, I come here and select the package I want. This is 25, this is 75, this is 75. So if it is this, you got the option in all the one that we have here. So you can click other package, then proceed, put in your domain, then I'll come here and use that particular domain. So this is the web builder here. You come here to put the web builder, then you now go ahead and continue. So you can see the silver package and your web builder. Then all you need to do is to check out. When you check out, it asks for your billing information. So I'm going to put my billing information. Akin Tope. Then my email address, I can put akin@softtrustltd.com. My phone number. What is it? Then my company name, I can call it Text Builder. Okay, let me call it a real name. It's just information collection, so you can, let me just quickly put in information here. So you can put in your WhatsApp information, LinkedIn, Instagram and Twitter. So your password, you come here to generate your password, copy your password. You can see the password will fill up. Then there's a PayStar payment gateway. Proceed and make your payment. Okay, it said the users already exist on the system, so all I need to do is to change this email to another email. Then do my password again, copy and check and proceed. So that's going to take you to the payment gateway, where you will have to put in your card to buy. So this is the test card, but you see the payments one. You click and the payment will redirect you. You can see. So from your client, it just redirects you to the client area. Then continue to your client area, and here you can see your service that you just buy. Then click service. So once you click service, you will see the package you purchased. Click active. Then after which you will see the glosmartbiz site builder. Then click it. Then after that, once you click the site builder,